Hello and welcome once again to some more Football Manager 2021. I'm Joe if you're new around here, and this is part 2 of the Sir Alex Ferguson challenge, and we're now in beautiful 4K 30 frames per second here on YouTube. The first episode was in 1080 because I wanted to get it out of you guys, but thank you for all of the incredible support on part 1. It was an awesome game, that 4-all against Newcastle. I mean, you know, what more could you want for a part 1? But since the last episode, you might be able to see we absolutely got trounced by Sheffield United 4-1. Really disappointing, actually. You know, a lot of our players actually played quite well, but Sheffield United were just brilliant in front of goal. I have went for a slight tactical change. I have also made our first signing of the game, and it's going to be Jack Wilshere. He's come in on a free transfer, 17k per week. I've only brought him in till the end of the season. We'll see how he gets on. I thought just that a little bit of depth in that midfield area, particularly with the tactic I now want to go with. We'll see how he gets on. He'll be out the door probably at the end of the season, but if he plays well, you know, he's still got some great attributes, so let's keep an eye on him. Let's see how he gets on. He did very, very well, though. You know, it's in certain seasons, so let's hope he can replicate that sort of form. But, yeah, here we go. For the second match of the series, we're going to be playing Leeds United, who, of course, are brand new back in the Premier League. They've had a decent season so far. They're in 17th place. They've won 2 games, drawn 2, and lost 5. A -7 goal difference. Look at that. Callum Wilson, equal top scorer with Jordan Ayew right now, which is crazy. But if we do win this game, we get out of the relegation zone and we can start looking up the table, which is exactly what we want to do. So this is the tactic I've gone for, a classic 4-3-1-2. You know, I want to channel everything a little bit more narrow than what we were doing before. So I'm trying to strip things back down to basics, just going for the standard gegenpress. Because I do want us to be pressing our opponents a little bit more. I think we allowed Newcastle and Sheffield United a little bit more time than I'd like. So this is the team that we're going for. So we're going to try Emiliano Martinez in goal today. We're going to go for Matty Cash, Courtney House, Tyrone Mings and Neil Taylor in defence. We've then got Douglas Luiz, John McGinn and Ross Barkley in the middle of the park, with Jack Grealish starting in the hole behind Ollie Watkins and Wesley up top. So I'm going for 2 up top, hopefully giving us a little bit more creativity and then a little bit more support in midfield to hopefully lead to us being a little bit more sturdy at the back. So we've got a tactical meeting. No idea what all that's about. He wants to make some changes to the team. I don't want to make changes to the team. I don't want to do any of this. Increase attack duties. Okay. That's cool. Next match only. Yeah, I'm not really bothered by any of that. I want to try what we're going for. So here we go. He's concerned, lacks tactical familiarity. That's fine. They're both on the bench. So we'll get into it, and hopefully we can have a really positive performance today. That is the plan, at least. Here's the official team sheet. So they're going for sort of what you'd expect, really. Rodrigo is going to be a handful. So is Patrick Bamford, Rafinha. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. So let's accept his individual instructions. And, well, let's pray to the gods. Hands together. The media have been on your backs lately, but try to ignore that and enjoy the match. Maybe. Hands in pockets. Yeah. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer-esque. Ollie's at the wheel. Hopefully Ollie Watkins is at the wheel today. You've got to put in an improved performance. I think that's what we want to say to them. We want to get them out there. We want them motivated. Let's go for it. We'll send the assistant to the tunnel interview, and here we go. Our second match of the series on camera, of course, and now in 4K 30 frames per second. So hopefully it works out rather nice. I'm keeping an eye on it in the recording and on the right hand side. Here's Neil Taylor. Decent start this into the middle, and you know, at least we're creating chances. That's exactly what we want to be doing. Now then, here's McGinn. Back to Mings. Working from the back here. Here's Watkins. Now to Taylor. Gets it forward to Ross Barkley. And that was a chance. Didn't feel like it was ever going to go in there, though, unfortunately. So, anything happening elsewhere? Newcastle into the top 4 after 10 games. That's pretty amazing, really. Steve Bruce is going to get manager of the year at this rate. Here's Cash. Now McGivern. House gets it forward. Not quite. Not quite. Yeah, we need to try and get this back. That's why we're going for the gegenpress. Really trying to pressure them. You know, when they're going forward, we don't want to allow them too much space. But yeah, I'm a bit concerned that we're not creating as many chances as we were with the old formation. So, yeah, let's go for that one. So you can see it's half time. Not a lot has happened, to be honest. I think, you know, we could have done a lot better. Outstretched arms. No. Hands together. Point finger. Hands on hips. We're not doing badly at all. If everyone continues to work hard, we'll win this. Let's go for it. Here we go. So Tyler Roberts has come on for Jimmy Shackleton. We'll need to start thinking about potentially pressing the issue a little bit more. Bamford in, and oh, we definitely do now because Pablo Hernandez has scored. This is a disastrous start to the series, considering, you know, it all started so well with the goal from Ross Barkley. We were 1-0 up against Newcastle. I thought, this is my year. We're actually going to do well, but, you know, this would put us 3 points adrift if we lost this match. Definitely need to get a goal back, and very, very soon. Here's Barkley. What's he going to do? Gets it forward, but nobody's there to receive it. And once again, but Watkins has got it. Wesley's there and misses the target. Got to be hitting the target at the very least there. Right. I'm going to have to go to tactics and see what we can do about this mess. Jack Grealish again having a poor game out there. Right, let's swap them two round. We'll see what that does. John McGinn can come off. We'll put on Connor Orahane. No idea how to say his name. He can be a deep line playmaker on support. And we'll move him to defence now. Yeah, Wesley's not having a great game. Let's get Bertrand up there on advance forward and see what we can do with that. Yes, Taylor. Now Grealish. Taylor into the middle. Traore was there, but wasn't to be, unfortunately. Now Rodrigo. It's just not happening. It's not happening. Oh, but Cash cuts it out. This is a chance now. Bertrand Traore, come on. He's been super sub so far for us. Let's keep it going. Cash gets it forward to Ollie Watkins. That was a big, big chance, and he was offside anyway. Oh, wow. What do we do now? Fire up, I suppose. Let's hit early crosses. I think we're going to have to start pumping the ball into the box. Distribute over defence. Long kicks. Out of possession. Get stuck in. All of that good stuff. Got to go for this now. Come on. We'd take a draw at this point. We would take a draw. Right. Cock. Now Dallas. Swings it wide to Hernandez. Here's Rodrigo. Now Rafinha. No. Oh, it's a good block. And now Barkley's got it. Come on, son. Gets it forward to Traore. He's still going. Go on, son. Gets it in. Oh, how's Watkins missing these? He's missing sitters. But there's Traore, and Traore scores. Super sub. Awesome stuff. And he makes it 1-1, which is exactly what we wanted to see. Fantastic stuff from Bertrand Traore. And it was Neil Taylor's cross, early cross, header in from Traore, and it's 1-1. Brilliant stuff. Now then, it looks like was he offside? No, he wasn't. No. Thank goodness for that. I thought for a second VAR was getting involved and I was going to be all stressed for a second. Oh, but Cash gets it away. Here's Hernandez. Goal. Nearly another screamer scored against us. Come on. Let's try and do this. Shout. Demand more. Come on, let's do this. Oh no, don't lose it. Don't lose it. Oh. Thank you for listening, game. Thank you for listening. Right, here's Martinez. Gets it forward. Header down. There's Bamford. Cash gets it. Come on. Come on, son. Here's Barkley. Here's Barkley. Come on. He keeps running. Oh. I thought that was going to be it, but it's going to be our last chance, and it is full time, 1-1. I guess we'll take it. You know, again, some positive performances. I think we need to look at our team selections really. Yeah, I'm not happy with your performance out there. I don't want to, throw bottles about and all of that, but that's two missed opportunity points there, I think, and we need to start doing better, because look at this. Oh, the December from hell is coming, and it all starts with a game against the defending champions Liverpool, and surely that is going to be a disastrous result. Well, this is something that is new, the recruitment meeting, so let's go ahead and attend it. Let's see what it's all about. So, Christian Purslow has called the meeting. We're about to start a transfer window, and I want to align our aims for the transfer market. So, the club culture is to not sign over 20 players over 28, sign players under the age of 23 for the first team. Okay, sign players to sell for a profit, work within the wage budget. So we've currently got a wage budget of 1,300,000, i.e. 1.3 million, and a current wage total of that as well. So we could, do with that being a little bit better. I'd be interested to hear your suggestions. I'm aware of where we need to strengthen. Okay, let's go for that. So I've identified a couple of areas that I think we should focus our recruitment on. So he thinks an attacking midfielder. Kind of agree with that. Disagree with that. We've got Wilshere. We've got Grealish, of course. We've got Barkley. Yeah. Maybe a ball-winning midfielder. So I'm going to get rid of that one. I don't think we need that one. Midfield centre, I think we could do with another striker, definitely. Hang on. Topic already present in agenda. Okay, so we probably need a new pressing forward, and maybe a new centre back as well. So those three things I need. Here are some, yeah, let's get started. Okay, so Houdahan's contract is expiring, so it would be prudent to look for squad players in this area. Okay, I mean, he's bottom of the list. I don't... yeah, let's look at the next one. Okay. Here's the next item on the agenda, so that's something other. I'm ready to look at the next position. So there's this guy. Okay. It doesn't look... Well, let's have a little look at him. He is a winger who can play it up front as well. What's his goal scoring record like? It's not too bad. 16 in 62. He could be a player for the future. 1.4 million. You know what? Let's make an inquiry about him. Let's see how we could go. Nyangbo. Isaac Success from Watford. I mean, he's 24 and he's going to cost a lot of money, and I don't think he's very good. So let's discard him. And Yusuf Baji from Club Brugge. Let's have a little look. He's 18 years old. He's already got a cap at international level. He's got some nice attributes here. Good physicals, decent technicals, and decent mentals, particularly determination, which is good when you're looking at a young player. They need to be determined. He's actually doing all right for Club Brugge this season. Could he be a new Romelu Lukaku? That's what we're looking at. I mean, he's going to cost 10 mil. Which seems a lot for a bit of a risk. Would probably fail to get a work permit. We'll make a inquiry, and we'll see about that. Would you like us to continue finding targets for this role? What? So I don't want goalkeepers. That's fine. Right, let's move on. So we've got Ollie Watkins. We'll target players that meet this criteria, players who can perform there. Okay. No idea what's going on now. Okay, so these are just... Okay. Right, well, that's the end of that. I'll see you for the Liverpool match. Okay, here we are then for the Liverpool match. We're going to go cautious this time. We've made a couple of changes. We've brought Traore in to start in this match, which I think will be good. We've brought in Gilabert at right back, and we've also brought in Engels in central defence. So hopefully that will help us out. So let's go for it. So go to match. It's going to be tough against Liverpool. Let's be honest. They're the defending champions. They're the favourites for the title as well. Outstretched arms. Nobody expects us to get a result. But hey, we beat Liverpool 7-2, I think. What was it, 7-2 at the start of the season? Villa beat them. Let's see if we can pull that off today. I have to say I'm very sceptical of whether that's going to be the case, but hopefully with Traore starting today, we can do something good. Shorter passing, I seem to go for that every single time. I don't really know why I don't change it to that. But here's Grealish into the middle. It's headed away. But hey, we had the first highlight, or had we? Here's Engels, now Gilbert. Oh dear, all the way back to Martinez. I don't like this. Mings, Barkley, Grealish gets it forward. Here's Traore. Oh, that was a chance. That was a chance. All right, let's get rid of that. Okay, that's fine. Into the middle, it goes away. Here's Louise again. Forward to Grealish. Grealish. Oh, that was a poor cross for someone of his calibre, and now we've lost it. And you can kind of link that back to Grealish there. But, first half an hour, we've not done much wrong yet. Let's keep it going. Come on, lads. Let's do this. Here's Milner. Now then. Mo Salah, Fabinho. Mo Salah again. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, it's a good block. Oh, it was just a miss. It wasn't even a block. Goodness me. Right. Half-time. 0-0. I actually think we did well there. I think we should be happy. Outstretched arms. Happy with your performance so far. Keep it up. Let's keep going at this. Let's keep trying to do what we want. So, Douglas Luiz isn't having the best of games, to be honest. What about Nakamba? Can he play there? He can. Maybe stick him on defend. Let's go for that. Marvellous Nakamba. What a name that is. Marvellous. Now I feel like I misread that. Right, Mings. Here's Taylor. Come on. Get it forward. Headed down by Fabinho now. Diogo. Jota that was. Martinez has got it. Come on. Boots it forward. Oh, it's over the top. Here's Ollie Watkins. But he doesn't do anything with it. He just passes it back. Taylor, forward to Barkley. Come on. Barkley. Into the middle. Watkins. He scores. Fourth goal of the season for Ollie Watkins. And he finally sticks a sitter in the net. Come on. That's what we want. Neil Taylor. What a gem he is. He's been great since we've put him back in. Ross Barkley again at the centre of attention. You know, creating chances in that Mazzala role. And we're 1-0 up against Liverpool. Top of the table, Liverpool. We're doing all right. Let's keep this up. Right. I'm hesitant to change anything. Here's Barkley. Back to Taylor. Come on, let's get a cushion. Or not. Let's just make sure we defend this. Oh, what a header that was. Mings gets it away. Milner's there. Matip now. Header down. Here's Grealish. Come on. Gets it forward. Oh, I thought that was going to be an own goal there. I don't like this. Long highlights usually end in goals. Come on, boys. Get the ball back. Where's the gegenpress? Where was the gegenpress there? Nobody pressing Andy Robertson on that left-hand side. And Firmino has equalised. I mean, look at this. Why wasn't Gilbert chasing him down here? What are you doing? Firmino, not good. Right. Gilbert, touchline shout. Focus, son. Right. Okay. I think it's time for a change tactically. What we're going to do. So John McGinn isn't having the best game. Alright, let's think about this. Right, what can we do here? So I'm thinking Grealish back into here. Grealish is going to play as a deep line playmaker on support. So we've got that beautiful sort of diagonal line there. And then I'm thinking, well, what does Ollie Watkins look like in behind the striker? There's a shadow. And then Wesley in there as pressing forward on support. I like that. I do like that. I think that looks good. Give team talk. Right. Can I not put my arm round him? Outstretched arms. No. Hands in pockets. I have faith in you. Confirm sub. Here we go. This is what we're going for. Oh, he's picked up a knock. That's not good. We'll have to change that as soon as we get a chance. But I want to see if we score here. Traore now. Watkins. Come on. Here's Gilbert. Oh, it's a penalty. That's surely a penalty. He's going over to his monitor. He's going over to his monitor. It's going to be VAR. Checking penalty. Come on. Come on. Is it a penalty? Oh, what? Oh, it's a free kick. Oh, look how close that was. Grealish now. Come on, get it in there, son. Gets it in. Oh, Mings. Free header as well. Had a chance there. You know, we've been very close today. I think this tactic might work. Right, let's get Cash in at right back because Gilbert is half dead. Let's be honest. Barkley's pretty dead as well, but there's not much I can do about that. Mane's got injured. Oh, come on, Liverpool. Don't win it. Right, Nakamba. Marvellous Nakamba. Grealish. Forward to Watkins. Come on, son. Go on, Ollie. Now then, Cash. What's he going to do with it? Oh, he doesn't do anything. That's disappointing. But Neil Taylor, the GOAT, he's got it to Wesley. Oh, that was a chance. Traore. Oh, and it's blocked again. I tell you what, we've been the better team here, you know, folks. We have been the better team. We've got 3 minutes left. Come on, let's do something. 5 minutes of added time. Are we going to get a chance? No, we're not. It's full time. But hey, we'll take it. You know, all these positives. We've got 3 points out of our first 4 games. 3 draws and a loss. And an absolute thrashing, actually, against Sheffield United. But overall, I think we were the better team against Liverpool, who are top of the table. We've got Man United coming up next. Probably going to get thrashed in that. We've got some really hard games coming up in December. The sooner we get that first win, the better, because I think that will give us the confidence. It's nice to see a goal from Ollie Watkins today. Ross Barkley, again, is terrific. Nakamba did really, really well, actually, and I think marvellous Nakamba. Is it marvellous? It is marvellous. There you go. He's going to be playing some good stuff. Yeah, hands together. Well done, lads. You've just proved a lot of people in avoiding defeat out there. Okay, proved a lot of people wrong there. Think we can be happy. We're still 19th, but we're only a point adrift from Leeds. A couple of victories, and you know, we're right in the mid-table battle, and you know, that's at the end of the day where we're aiming this year. We're not going to get into the top half. We still can. We're only 11 games into the season at the end of the day, but we need to start winning games, and fast, really. So let's have a little look at the schedule for the next few games and where we're going to come back. So 2 1-all draws. So we've got Man United coming up. I'm a bit hesitant to play any of them games on camera. I think let's try and get something working. We're going to come back for the Boxing Day match against Arsenal, and then we've got the home game after that against Brighton. I think that's a pretty decent couple of matches there. So I'll go away and play 3 matches off camera, and then we'll come back and we'll play Arsenal, and then we'll play Brighton. But that is where we're going to leave it for today's episode. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you smash that thumbs up button down below. All the support that you can give in the world would really, really help out. Subscribe if you haven't already for daily Football Manager 2021 content. Another episode today at 8 PM UK time. So make sure you are around for that. It's going to be absolutely awesome to get back into Football Manager. Get us ready and raring to go again. I mean, this first season is going to go like that. You know, it really is, because obviously you're starting in November. It's going to be terrific, and I cannot wait to get into it anymore. So have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and